7:47 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, April 18th, 2021, at Direct Mod Newsman Norton. This is the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, April 18th, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Sunday morning, April 18th, 2021. It is 41 degrees in North Massachusetts at 7:47. Top stories is IMPD says assault rifles used Thursday's mass shooting in Indianapolis were purchased legally. At Brooklyn Center, Minnesota food giveaway, kindness humanity come first as the 7-act protest in Brooklyn Center continues. As protests continue over police killings, lawmakers try to add to the list of crimes protesters could face. 3 people killed and 2 injured in Kenosha, Wisconsin Sheriff's Department said. Marjorie Taylor Greene will not launch America's first caucus. Checks blame 2014 bus on ammunition departments on elite Russian spy unit. Tensions rise in the U.S. amid police shootings, shoving trial. U.S. and China agree on to cooperate on climate change after talks in Shanghai. Trumpiest Trumpster of the bunch, GOP gets a gut check and Portland police declare unlawful assembly after protesters gather at East Precinct. Putin critical, Alexander Navalny could die at any moment. Doctor said, while the Queen is reported leaving Buckingham Palace following Prince Philip's death, $25 billion worth of giant crab shells that were seasoned in the Philippines. Middle school gets new more mess. Bitcoin and crypto markets crashing. U.S. crackdown reports. Urgent coordination for Peloton treadmill at GM and Toyota to take different electric roads in China. And Japanese Prime Minister Pfizer CEO discussed delivery of additional vaccine doses in 2021 to Japan. Hospitals across Metro Detroit become overwhelmed with patients as COVID cases surge. Coronavirus in Oregon, 88 deaths, cases, and 3 deaths. White House announces $1.7 billion in the genomics sequence, and U.S. reports 30% of adults fully vaccinated. Minnesota COVID-19 deaths top 7,000 as cases and vaccinations rise. NASA raised Elon Musk's SpaceX $2.9 billion to ferry astronauts to moon service and 13th of the job as NASA rescheduled first July flight on Mars for Monday. Okay, let's take a look at the sports scene at 7:50. Boston Red Sox defeat the Chicago White Sox 7-4 at Fenway Park yesterday. Boston Celtics beyond Jason Tatum's 44 points defeat the Golden State Warriors at TD Garden 119 and 114. And the New England Revolution played through a 2-2 tie with the Chicago Fire in Chicago. Today, Boston Bruins take on the Washington Capitals at noontime at the Garden, and the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox doubleheader at Fenway Park. First game 1, second game 5 o'clock. Jake Paul after knockout referee saved Ben Askren from worst beating and more daughter from Los Angeles Dodgers into Padres series this time with Clayton Kershaw and Mookie Betts. And Trevor Lawrence explains his comments about not having a chip on his shoulder. Peter Channel News on 7:51. I'm not for Peter Channel. Traffic and transit check. Beep on the MBTA. Shuttle bus place in Green Line Deep between Cameron, Rich Passan on weekends, May 2nd, Friday evenings at 8:45 p.m. And shuttle bus will place Green Line Beam between Cameron and Washington Street from April 17th to May 9th and May 17th to June 13th to allow for work on the station constellation project. And the computer rail on the berries, they are looking good. And take a look at the highways and byways of New England. 7 New England highways are looking good, and Northern New England highways are looking good. Peter Childers time, 7:52. Time now for weather report. Somewhat mild temperatures on top of the day as a slow moving storm section pattern lifts the Canadian Maritime will be even mild, Monday with perhaps a brief round of scattered showers during the mid-afternoon and early evening hours, and Tuesday of the week, quiet mild before cold front breaks on next stretch of west rain on Wednesday, mostly dry. Friday, next Saturday. Snow expected to overspread to the northern and central Rockies as well as high places to be a strong cold front during the next couple of days, and every shot of thunderstorms continue across northern and central Florida as a reminder the light snow slowly tapers off the Some Rockies are starting to cold air from the Canada to the Eastern Montana early this morning. And cold surge will bring roughly fall temperatures as well as quick bursts of snow down across the Northern Rockies and the high plains today and into the Monday, followed by the Central Rockies and some high plains by Monday, needed the snowfall. And that's a forecast to occur along the big Gordon Mountains of north central Wyoming and where over further snow is possible over mountain peaks from northwest Montana to Wyoming as well as in the Black Hills of Wyoming and South Dakota can see. Snowfall accumulating children 6 inches and winter storm. Watches and winter weather advisory a little like still can extend far east and upper Midwest, a low pressure wave. It develops along the front and it moves across the region. And meanwhile, active weather is expected to linger across the northern and central Florida where front becomes steady occasional showers every 8 times front together with embedded thunderstorms can expect to continue to Monday. A few storms continue to severe. In addition, flash flood will be concerned through upwards of 5 inches of rain. Forecast to fall across the Northern and South Florida during the next 5 days. Joe Biscombe excessive rainfall has been issued to highlight the potential hazard of winter low 48 will experience below average temperatures at New York City. The only expected to be found across South Florida, New England, and West Coast where normal temperatures remain along the place. And finally, residents parts of the interest West of the U.S. as well as some clouds should be aware of the elevated risks of wildfire during the next couple of days. Okay, looking at the forecast with like this. Mostly clouds by 60 degrees, coming given the northwest mountain fight at 7 miles in the morning with good highs. 20 miles out tonight, Petrovac at the 48 west. Mostly clouds by 30 degrees, coming in for Monday. Check the shots at thunderstorms being after 3 p.m. Petrovac at 4 8 a.m. west. Mostly south cloud 67 degrees, coming given in west mountain fight at 9 miles in the morning with good highs. 20 miles out, 30% Monday night. Check the shots at thunderstorms before 8 p.m. to the slight check the shots between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Mostly clouds got early evening, but mostly clear skies 42 degrees, southwest about 6 miles coming common in the evening, just at 30% for Tuesday. Most of the south got 70, low 46 degrees, southwest about 6 to 13 miles against highs, 24 miles for Wednesday. Shots like the mean after 2 p.m. Putty south got 66 and a low 36 degrees, south about 6 to 13 miles against highs, 24 miles just at 6%, and for Thursday. Most of the sites got 50, low 37 degrees, west of about 11, 18 miles for Friday. Most of the sites got 57, low 40 degrees, west of about 14, 17 miles against highs, 22 miles for Saturday. Most of the sites got 62 degrees, west of about 8 to 10 miles against highs, 20 miles right out Norton, or we got some 41 degrees. That's getting the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this. Sunday morning, April 18th, 2021. I'm Peter J. Wiggs. Hope you have a good morning. Goodbye. Thank you. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Have a good day.